So this video is mainly for people who haven't pulled for Aram yet and might still be deciding whether or not she is worth it. My short answer is she probably is worth it for most players, especially if you already own the blue Huayang, which was the previous limited banner, because they are so good together. She is also very easy to build, and really all she really requires is a bit of bulk and a little bit of speed. And if you're planning to use her outside of Harsetti teams, if you're using her only against Harsetti, she doesn't really need the speed either, so you can build her basically base speed and with a lot of bulk. The main reason why you want to pull Aram, in my opinion, and where she shines the most, is in AI PvP content, such as Arena and Guild Wars, because Harsetti teams are still everywhere, despite everyone calling Aram the Harsetti killer. And having Aram plus blue Huayang in your team almost guarantees the win against like 99% of these Harsetti defenses. She is decent in RTA, but she doesn't completely counter Harsetti by herself, but she still does stop Harsetti skill 3 from doing anything impactful, and also counters other super broken opener units such as Phylitica and ML Lore, for example. And for PvE, I don't really see her being used in much PvE content. However, I can see some potential for some kind of cheese comp somewhere because of her instant turn plus skill CD reset on her skill 3. And as for Aram's build, she is pretty flexible. She can be built slow with just pure bulk for Harsetti teams. She can be built fast and bulky for more general use. And she can be built counter with some effectiveness even, just to cheese some stuns on her skill 1. But she really doesn't need any specific build to work, just a little bit of bulk and a little bit of speed, and you should be good in like 90% of cases. Her best artifact against Harsetti teams is definitely her own limited artifact. It's really good because it basically guarantees her to take a turn before any of the enemies move, because she will push, she'll give the blue Huayang the extra turn. The blue Huayang will then go and push her by 15%, which basically guarantees that she'll go before any of the enemies. But if you're using her outside of Harsetti teams, she has she still basically can use everything, honestly. She can use Tome because any AoE will trigger her passive and she'll self-push by 30% when that happens. She can take like Celestine even, because her skill 1 is a single target if you need an extra bit of healing. She can even take Idol's Cheer. When the enemy hits the Aram, she'll push your carry up. She can honestly take a lot, like Bird's Eye View if you want more souls when she procs her skill 2. Honestly, still very flexible for everything. For my current build, since I mainly pick her into Harsetti only for AI PvP content, I'm using her artifact. I'm running her on a medium bulk protection set. It's just some leftover protection here that I'm not really using right now. And I have her on a speed boot. Against Harsetti, it would probably be better to be on like HP or something. But who knows, I might pick her in RTA now and then against like Litica or ML Lore, because those units are so broken and annoying. So just in case, because she'll be pretty useless if she's on like 150 speed. It's a bit too slow, not useless, but it's a bit too slow for my liking. So for a bit of flexibility there, I just put some speed boots on her. Now I will demonstrate what kind of thought process I use when hitting these Harsetti defenses. You can see I'm on a 5 consecutive win streak against Harsetti, and Harsetti. So basically 4 out of my 5 last defenses, my attacks, were against Harsetti teams. So Harsetti is still very prevalent, and you can see there's 2 Harsetti teams here as well. So for this top team with a young Senya, you'll probably need an SPP or an Elvira to stop the young Senya from proccing and blowing up your team. So Elvira is probably better for this case, and the third DPS could be basically anything, preferably AoE. So just say a unit that probably everybody has at this point is like BBK. She would probably work.
The sun's intense today.
So basically the Harsetti will proc the Aram, and the Aram S2 will give everyone vigor and proc the Hua Yang S2, and the Hua Yang will probably go into the Crow or the Young Senya, and she'll get an extra turn with a skill 3 Soul Burn, hit everybody. That's why we want the Elvira, so the Hua Yang S3 does not proc the Young Senya S2. And then after the Hua Yang S3, she'll increase the combat readiness of the BBK or whatever DPS we're using behind here by 50%. She'll go and hopefully clean everything up.
Who's next?
You outlived your usefulness. Now rest in peace.
Proc the Aram.
Now then, shall I give it a go?
Which procs the Hua.
Gonna sting a little.
Gives her the extra
Just come all
turn.
at once.
These two are probably on like Noble Sacrifice, the Mort and the Crow.
Kept waiting. I'm here. Who's a little cute?
Oh, Elbrus on the Mort. That's fine though.
Only when all are dead will this
Our
end.
BBK propped Gab, so we should kill
This
this.
blade desires blood. No one can escape.
Probably go into the Mort,
So all become
because
ash.
our Aram will go next. And
To hell.
push, you can, doesn't really matter at this point. Pushing BBK is probably better.
Hold your position.
And reset the skill 3.
You're safe now. Who's next? You can't go back. No one can escape. Flame.
And boom. Free, basically
You
a
can't
free
break
win
this sword.
against every Harsetti
Can
team.
you?
And I'm also here to show you that my gear isn't anything that special. Like, my BBK is probably one of the lowest damage BBKs you've seen. Only 3.2k attack, 342 crit damage, very slow. Has a bit of ER, but that doesn't really matter for this team comp. And also my Hua Yang is built with speed, so it's not even optimized for Harsetti teams. So if you fully optimize this and replace this with like an attack boot, it would probably do way more damage. And Torrent is probably better than Pen as well, but I don't have any good Torrent gear left that gives me decent stats, so I'm using Pen, which is alright, but Torrent is still way better. And my Symbol of Unity is also only plus 15, so there's a lot of room for improvement. My gear isn't the best, so, and it's already basically free win against all the Harsetti teams, as I've shown here. So yeah, overall, Aram is really, really good for AI PvP. So this also applies to Guild War. So for Guild War, when you see our Harsetti team, you can probably clear it with Aram, Blue Hua, plus another probably AoE DPS for cleanup. So I'll just leave you with several different units and team comps that I used. So I varied a lot of DPS usage, so if you don't have a certain DPS, you can probably use something else that you see me use. Honestly, a lot of things work. You just need Aram plus Blue Hua in the team. And yeah, I'll catch you in the next one.
All your foolish choices have led you to despair.
Tip-top shape.
You sure you can take this? Let's see if I still got it. Kept waiting. I'm here. Who's a little cute?
Me? A real model can do this. This should be right, I think. Just as I practiced. Here, I'll wrap you up nice and pretty.
This spear will be the spear of protection.
Amusing.
You called for me. Time to pay up. Violation of safety regulation. Rules are meant to be followed.
The sun's intense today. There's not a wave out there that I can't surmount. Is it my turn?
at least reward you for your struggle.
It's funny, really. The vanity of your struggling.
You can do it too,
You
right?
hit me? Try this on for size. Let's wrap it up. I'm hungry. No matter the way, I can conquer them all.
All this tension. I love it! Is it my turn? It's been a while since I let loose!
Ready for your punishment?
Stop right there!
A troublesome child.
Please share your wisdom. Since I let you have one, time to return the favor! Life is full of suffering. Let this be your paradise. Here, take my hand. The odyssey of your life was meant to bring you here. I'm pumped! Well, we started this.
Let's see if I still got it.
All that exercise has me.
It's funny, really. The vanity of your struggling.
You can do it too, right?
Try this on for size. Let's wrap it up. I'm hungry. No matter the way, I can conquer them all.
Guard down.
Now,
You hit
let
me?
us begin.
Who's next? I will cut you all down. Only when all are dead will this end. Flame.
Let a guard down.
Welcome to hell.
Stop right there.
A troublesome child.
Ugh, just come all at once. There's not a wave out there that I can't surmount.
No one can escape. A crack. This'll be fun. You're not dead yet? Ready for your
This'll
punishment.
sting.
I'll at least reward you for your struggle.
You outlived your usefulness. Now rest in peace.
Ow!
Now then, shall I give it a go?
Gonna sting a little. Let's see if I still got it. Kept you waiting. I'm here. Who's a little cute?
Blessings be with you.
Let's carry out my plan. Come on, struggle. Try your best. Though it won't make a difference. Is it my turn now?
Move out! To each their own! Hold your position!
You're safe now.
The sun's intense today. There's not a wave out there that I can't surmount.
The door will remain closed.
At least to you it will. No one can escape. A crack.
Unconditional loyalty.
Carla!
It feels amazing.
An enticing lure will always be reliable.
Only when all are dead will this end. So all become ash. You can't break this sword, can you?